Okay, here we are, part 2. We're still not at the Bath and Body Works stuff. If you want to see that, skip to part 3. But we got a lot of empties again for the month of July, just at home all day. So first things first, we're gonna go through this randomly, and I'll tell you, of course, if I'll repurchase. Here I have the Yankee Candle Driftwood tea lights, a set of 12. Where in the world is the... Yeah, okay, set of 12. And this I got at Macy's for $2. It won't focus. But you can't even get these $2 on their website. This is a steal. And I finished these. They smelled really good. Tea lights, unless you have all of them going in a small area, I can't smell them. So I don't really have a preference on tea lights, but if I can get them for really cheap, that's great. Would I repurchase at $2? Yes, I definitely would. So here we went through a Slate hand sanitizer, and we got this at Kroger. I believed this smelled like alcohol. It's one of those that just smells like straight alcohol. I actually used this to refill my Bath and Body Works pocket bags, so that it kind of gathers the scent one more time. And although up front when you squeeze it, it doesn't smell like the scent, after it dries down it kind of still does. Wouldn't repurchase for the reason that it smells so bad. And it's kind of pricey for it to smell that bad. And it's one of those that's made out of ethyl alcohol, and it's just not my favorite thing because they all smell like that. So again, would not repurchase. Okay, and here we have a wax melt from Goose Creek in black leather. The picture is of black leather. It doesn't have notes on it. And this was nauseating. The leather was in the back and it was a cologne in the front. No. Here we have a Febreze air spray, and it's in jasmine and lime. I never actually saw this sold anywhere. My friend had her boyfriend's a truck driver, and she brought it to me from a whole nother state. So because we both really like home fragrance a lot, it was really good. The lime in this is so good, and she actually brought me 2, so I have a backup. You'll be seeing that in future months. But here's another wax melt in Tuscany. It's a Tuscany candle wax melt and lemon sugar cookie. I got this at Kroger. And it does have a lemony frosting smell, but not necessarily a lemon sugar cookie smell. There's no bakery in here. There's just the sugar, lemon, and possibly buttercream. Would I repurchase? No, I do want to explore other scents in the brand because the throw was great. The color was cute, yellow color. So we'll look into that again. This is just random. We finally finished one of these, pretty much all these brand pain relievers. This takes forever to finish. There's 100 caplets in here. But we finished it in this month, so thought I'd include it. Cotton balls, if you are a candle person, you know why I have cotton balls. Also to do my toes, but 100 count from Kroger. These are so small. I'm looking for better cotton balls. If anybody has the answer to that, please let me know. I go through, to get my wax warmer cleaned, 4 of these at least, if not 5. So kind of unhappy with that. But they are $1. Again, if I could find bigger ones, I would. We have a Glade Sultry Spiced Rhythm. This is super manly. You can definitely smell the mint. The notes are black rum, leather, and mint. I really like this. Again, it was $1. I got it at Target, I believe. And right now the plugins are on sale at Target, right now, when I filmed this. So I had already bought a set of the plugins, but I won't be repurchasing anymore because I think, again, sometimes with the Glade stuff, I get afraid it's gonna go away because it does say limited edition. And so I buy it in everything they offer it in. And then as I sparingly use it, I'm usually over it after that. So over it, not gonna repurchase, but it was great while it lasted. This is Not Your Mother's Tahitian Gardenia Flower and Mango Butter Curl Defining Shampoo. this was great. It actually made me want to explore the other items in the line. Would I repurchase? Yes. It's kind of a big bottle. It's 16 full ounces. I actually got it when Rite Aid closed, and I've had it forever. But it's pretty good. I would repurchase this. I don't really know where they sell it. I've never looked for it, but it's definitely on my list of items to repurchase. I have a soft soap in Spring Blossom. I know you guys are like, how does she go through the whole month without using hand soap? First soap, the rest are Bath & Body Works, you'll see. And this does not have fragrance notes, but it smells really good. It was $1 at Dollar Tree, and it's 5.5 ounces, which is noticeably smaller than they used to be before something happened. You know what happened. We finished a Swan isopropyl alcohol, 70%. And this was in our first aid kit. So the thing about this, I just saw this at Ace Hardware for $3. I got this at Dollar Tree. Check Dollar Tree first, then go to the other stores. Would I repurchase right now? Yeah, I would. If I could find it, yes, I would. Here is, oh, this is the packaging for I had this in the first one, the Glade Blooming Peony and Cherry. So good. This is a scent that I would like forever keep around if Glade decides to forever keep it around. It doesn't say it's a limited edition, but I also have a backup, and this is currently going in my office. But yes, definitely would repurchase. This was a Dollar Tree candle making kit. Wouldn't repurchase, wasn't worth the money. Look how it melted. I wouldn't even put this on my candle melter because there's no scent. If I put it on my candle melter, it's to take the wax out. But it's terrible. Wouldn't repurchase. I recycle the glass, so I'm not gonna put that over there. My husband ordered this candle from a company called Vivian Rose, and it's in mahogany bourbon. The scent notes are bourbon, vanilla, and amber. It says it's hand-poured virgin coconut soy candles. I've never heard of that before. The burn was pretty good. It has this, like, I guess what you would expect from coconut residue, because I didn't do anything special to it. It's pretty good. It's a little powdery for there not to have, like, a powder note. I didn't purchase, so wouldn't repurchase. But yeah, let's get this out the way. This is the LA's Totally Awesome bleach in the fresh scent. This is good. It doesn't have that bleach smell, but it's good. It was $1 for 96 ounces. Can't complain. Here we have a melatonin in 12 milligrams. This I got when the Rite Aid down the street from me closed, so it was a deal, but I won't be repurchasing because I do need to take it down a notch with my sleep aids, and 12 milligrams is just too high. I need to get it to like 10 or something. But yes, it's completely empty. I rarely finish these, but this brand is good, the Nature's Truth. So then I have the Bodycology Coconut Hibiscus. And this is a Dollar Tree purchase. Oh my gosh, this is so good. This could be repackaged and put in Bath & Body Works and no one would know the difference. It was a cleansing shower jelly. It was 8 ounces and it was $1. The only problem with the product that I could see was one, that they definitely overproduced this. There was a lot of them at Dollar Tree, and I bought this like 2 months ago, and you can probably still find them. I stocked up once I smelled it, and you could probably still find it at some Dollar Trees. So they probably overproduced it, number one, because this is typically sold at Walmart. And the other problem, oh, it's hard to get out. Anything in a jar in the shower is hard. It's wet. You're trying to open this thing, try not to make sure that water gets in it. You know, it's a whole thing. But I repurchased this already a long time ago, and I repurchased the other scent. I haven't used one of the other scent yet. I'm trying to talk too fast. Here we have the Hello Beautiful candle. And this is a Bright Side Waxing Company candle in Peony Bloom. It does not have the scent notes, but this is it for reference. I actually got this at Charming Charlie's candle sale. It's a little powdery, wouldn't repurchase. I would definitely give their brand a try again because I did like the packaging. And look at that burn. Nothing. Oh, there's some soot. I said this before, but I don't trim my wicks, so if there's soot, that's on me. But when something burns that clean down like that, might have to give them another try with the fragrance, and just try a vanilla and see how that goes. You know, plain vanilla, can't really go wrong with that. Oh my gosh, I don't remember if I did this fab or not. Just in case, here's a second fab. Did I do this? I'm not sure. I really need to get some sort of organization going here. But this is a second fab. So we got through 2 fabs in the month. There was one in the first haul. And again, this is 40 full ounces in the scent Spring Magic. It's a little peppery, but I kind of like that. And it's from Dollar Tree. My husband says it doesn't last very long. But for $1, would purchase again. And here we have the final item of the non Bath and Body Works items. This is a 16-ounce jar of Beekman 1802 pure goat milk whipped body cream in vanilla absolute. And this is clear because it was full with cream and we emptied it. I wonder if there's, you can see, nope, I wiped the top too. This is one of my favorite scents and 100% my favorite moisturizer for the body. It's really expensive, but I won't stop purchasing it. I currently have about 4 in a couple of different scents that are not this big. This is a special size jar that I got off QVC, but would repurchase this every single time. I'm going to try it in unscented to go with some of the Bath & Body Works products I do use. And then I'm going to get some more vanilla absolute to go with the vanilla scents that I do use, because that's an easy pairing. But this is great. Like, my husband is really dry and this moisturized him. 100% would repurchase because I already have. So there. Thanks for watching. If you found this interesting, I'll be doing it again next month. So please subscribe so you get notification of that.